If you've been wanting change, then March is here for that. So, Spirit is talking about March energy. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Spirit forecast for the month of March 2026. But whenever you're watching this video, these messages are going to be for you. Now, if you're interested in a personalized forecast, I'll drop the link in the description of how to get a personalized forecast from me. So, this is going to be a general forecast for everyone who's watching, and this is all about change. But before we get to that, the first message is your life purpose is calling. This is something that a lot of people are wanting to know more about. Like, what is my purpose? I feel like there's a pivot. I feel like I'm being called to something higher, but you may not have the clarity just yet. March helps bring that clarity forward. And in order to do that, what's going to be really helpful for you is to do some more meditation. It can be moving meditation or it can just be sitting meditation. This is going to help quiet that mind and call in more of the purpose. Follow the flow is also what Spirit is saying in that. So follow what feels exciting to you, follow what feels easy to you, and then pay attention to what's feeling resistance. Like, where in your life are you feeling resistance? And then ask your spirit guides, is this for my higher good? And then pay attention if you're getting a yes or a no. So, right now, it's like the questions to ask yourself and your spirit guides for March: is this for my highest path? Is this in alignment with my life purpose? So, your higher self is calling you, and you can get more in tune with your higher self this month. That's going to be important. Your higher self can see all the different lifetimes, can see where you're headed. If you can imagine a mountain, your higher self is on top saying, hey, I'm going to give you some messages about how to get here. I'm going to give you messages about turning right, turning left in your path. So, one of the things you can do in your meditation is to call on your higher self and ask your higher self to come forth and help guide and give you those messages. But in March, your life purpose is going to be talking to you a bit more, and it's going to ask you, are you ready for this? And it's going to be listening, your spirit guides too, on, are you ready? Are you really ready to take opportunities and say yes? And with what I'm looking at for the next couple messages, you are going to be ready, even if you are feeling a little nervous about new opportunities and creating change. So the next card here is the environment card. This is not about travel this month. This is not about a move this month. This is about change. And so you can see the environment around the flower. The soil nourishes the flower and the plant, and the oxygen, the air, the water, all these things nourish the plant. You are the plant. So the message is, what is nourishing me? What is not? And this is a reevaluation period, and there's changes in this. This is the month to make the change because the next card is the chemist. And so, if you have studied with me, you know that the chemist is an actual spirit guide that helps you with intuition. The chemist helps adjust your etheric body to become more sensitive to your intuitive messages. The chemist in this card spread right here is change is coming. So you can see this person feeling really excited. You can see over here these fairies being this playful joy and craving something new. Adjustments are happening in your life. These cards go together. Things are happening, but you have to make the change. You can call on your spirit guides and ask them to show you new opportunities in alignment with your life purpose. However, you've got to start reevaluating what is lighting me up and giving me energy and what is bringing me down. Relationships, job, where you live in your home, the way you decorate the home, all of these things, like just pay attention. The change needs to happen, and it's time to start shifting something. Something's not working for you. And the great news is that your life purpose, your higher self, they're helping you determine what's working for you and what's not. And then call upon your spirit guide about, help me make these changes. So you're going to start noticing what needs a change, but you might say, I don't know how to do it. Ask your chemist, ask your spirit guides, hey, I need some help with making these changes. Can you make it glaringly clear for me about what to do? Can you show me the new door to step through? And can you make it glaringly obvious about what to let go of? And then you have the clarity. So, if you think about the theme for March, it's change. And the message here is time to start doing the thing that you know you've been needing to do for a while. I know that you've been putting some stuff on the back burner. It's time to bring it forward and actually make those decisions. And by the end of March, you want to have taken some action on those decisions. So, my invitation to you, it's about accountability. Write down in the comments what you know you want to change, and then let us know if you made the change. That's going to be important. And if you're a little shy and you're like, I don't want it to be public, which I still would love for you to put in the comments because it helps other people. It gives them inspiration and ideas and a feeling that they're not alone. But if you don't want to, put it in your journal, put it somewhere, and hold yourself accountable to that. It can be one thing, it can be two things, it can be more, but let's just start with one or two things that you really want to make a change with. And then start inviting your spirit guides and your higher self into your conversations and your thoughts on this and ask them to help you. By the end of the month, let me know how it's going. All right, that's your March forecast. If you're interested in a more personalized forecast just for you, I will drop the link below on how to get that from me. Bye for now.